Hey everyone, today we are diving into one of the most magical and surprisingly simple kitchen skills you can learn, browning butter. It's that secret weapon that takes your cooking from pretty good to, oh my gosh, what's in this? So let's get started on this super delicious adventure.
You know that flavor I'm talking about, right? That little something extra in a restaurant cookie, or that amazing sauce on a pasta dish that you just can't quite figure out. Well, surprise, the secret's out, and it's probably been hanging out in your fridge this whole time. It's brown butter, and you're about to become a total pro.
Seriously, just imagine the rich taste of butter, but with the volume turned way up. We're talking toasted hazelnuts, warm caramel, and this incredible aroma that just fills your entire kitchen. This isn't just plain old melted butter, it's a complete and total flavor transformation. So how does this magic actually happen? Well, it all comes down to a little bit of kitchen science.
Okay, so to understand the magic, first we need to meet the team. See, inside every single stick of butter is a little squad of ingredients, and each one has a super important job to do. Let's get to know them.
First up is the leader of the pack, butterfat. This is the main character, making up at least 80% of the shtick. It's responsible for that rich, creamy, melt-in-your-mouth texture that makes butter so good. The boss has got to be smooth, right?
Next, we've got water, the bubbly sidekick. Now, there isn't a lot of it, but it plays a huge role. When you start heating up the butter, this is what's going to start to sputter and foam. You can think of it like the hype man shouting, "Hey, the show is about to start!"
And now for the real heroes of our story, the milk solids. These little tiny specks are where all the flavor comes from. They're basically little flavor bombs just waiting to go off. When we heat them up, these guys toast and release that absolutely mind-blowing nutty aroma and taste. They are, without a doubt, the MVPs of our butter squad. Now that we know all the players, it's time for the main event. We're going to walk through this whole process step by step. And don't you worry, it's way easier than it sounds.
Okay, before we even start, I need you to remember one critical rule: low and slow heat. Patience is everything here. If you try to rush it with high heat, those precious milk solids will go from perfectly toasted to totally burnt in a blink. We want nutty, not that.
All right, here we go. Stage 1 is the meltdown. Easy enough, your butter just melts into this beautiful golden liquid. Then comes stage 2, the bubble and squeak. This is our water sidekick doing its thing. The butter will get really foamy and start making these fun sizzling sounds. Just swirl the pan gently. Stage 3, the golden hour. The foam will start to die down, and you'll see these little brown specks sinking to the bottom. Those are our milk solids toasting up. Keep swirling. And finally, stage 4, the nutty aroma. Your kitchen will suddenly smell like heaven. That toasty, nutty scent is your big signal. It's done. Get it off the heat right away.
I'm serious. You've got to trust your senses on this one, especially your nose. Your eyes might get a little confused by all the foam and bubbles, but your nose will tell you the exact moment it's perfect. That warm, nutty, hazelnutty smell is your finish line.
So you've mastered the technique. Now, believe it or not, the kind of butter you start with can actually change the final flavor. Let's take a look at the options.
Okay, so your standard American butter has around 80% fat, and it gives you a really lovely, sweet, creamy flavor. European-style butters have a higher fat content, which means you get fewer milk solids, but an even richer, kind of tangy flavor when you brown it. And grass-fed butter, that often has a deeper golden color and a really complex, robust flavor. Honestly, there's no wrong choice here, just delicious variations. Now, for a very important pro tip, always, and I mean always, use unsalted butter for this. The thing is, salted butters have different amounts of salt, and it can sometimes burn, or just make your final dish way too salty. By starting with unsalted, you have complete control. You're the chef after all. And with that, congratulations. You have officially unlocked a culinary superpower. I'm not even kidding. This one little skill can elevate so many dishes, both sweet and savory. Let's just look at all the amazing things you can do now. Just look at how versatile this stuff is. Imagine brownies with a deeper, nuttier chocolate flavor, or cookies that have everyone begging you for the secret recipe. A simple, elegant sauce for pasta, drizzled over roasted veggies? Oh, that's a game changer. Even mashed potatoes and popcorn get a 5-star upgrade. The possibilities are pretty much endless. So, you've got the knowledge, you've got the technique. The only thing left to do is get in the kitchen and make some of that magic happen. Whether it's a batch of cookies or a simple veggie dish, you're now equipped to make it extra special. So my question to you is, what delicious masterpiece are you going to transform first?